Okay, today is the battle of the 22-year-olds. I don't know what to do with my hands. Okay, welcome back or welcome to the channel. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Pretty please hit the subscribe button. Little channels like me, it helps more than you know. I'm back with my buddy Billy. We just did a really special Dusty. We've done 6 years of WLW, my 12 days of Trace. As part of my Battle of the ECBPs tournament. We did what? 5 years of handies, handful of handies. A lot of stuff. Billy's a great friend of mine, and schedule-wise, it kind of makes it hard to get him on the channel, but it's always nice when we're able when we're able to hang out. So today we are doing a battle of the 22 years. By that I mean Blade and Bow 22, which I traded for a bottle years ago, probably the first release, and was really blown away by it. And then
got me into these actually.
Yeah,
it was here. I think the night that we had this, that I had this for the first time. It was this and the Japanese release of the Wild Turkey 12, and you introduced me to both those the same night.
No, I'll see if I can find the picture. I think the first night you had this was when my daughter was born. I opened my 18 WLW. We had this. We had your Promise of Hope, Parker's Heritage. We had a few Dusties. Heaven Hill 17-year pirate bottle. Like a pretty ridiculous flight.
Yeah.
But this was early on in the flight due to its proof. I love this bottle. I would like to have another one. I killed it well before I started the channel. And then when I was researching this, initially when I was looking to grab one, the Lost Prophet from Orphan Barrel kept popping up. And I've never tried this. I don't think you have yet either.
I have not, no.
So 22-year-old, distilled in, I want to say 91, by George T. Stagg Distillery, now Buffalo Trace. And that's pretty well known to be from them. The rumors, from what I looked into and dug in on with the Blade and Bow 22, was it was a mix of Pre-Fire Heaven Hill, and it was a mix of Dusty Buffalo Trace. Mm-hmm. So both of these parent companies are Diageo, so it would make sense that the lot of 22-year-old stuff that went into this would be the same lot of this. But
it could stand to reason.
But yeah, but this could also, rumor has it, could also have some Pre-Fire Heaven Hill. If anybody knows that for sure and is watching this, feel free.
Comment.
Yeah, comment. Subscribe. Let me know if I'm way off base here, but from my internet diggings, that's at least what I found on the interwebs. The Rhetorics, I love 20 through 25. I have them all. I'll do a video on that at some point.
You do have quite a bit of the orphans.
Yeah, I've drank a couple of the 24s, the 25s, 23 full bottle. I bought the 24 and the 25 at Total Wine when they first came out. They were just sitting behind the counter before they did their lottery system stuff. They were just there.
The good old days.
Yep. So anyways, yeah. One is for sure Old Buffalo Trace. One is likely Buffalo Trace mixed with Pre-Fire Heaven Hill. Orphan Barrel is 45.05%, 90.1 proof, and Blade and Bow 22 is 92 proof. So almost
so close.
Yeah, negligible in differences. So
for the bourbon nerds out there, this is key 4. Key number 4.
I still have my key. I don't.
Yeah. Don't pay attention to the number there.
Maybe it was 2 or something. I don't know. Start on the right here. Okay, camera died right before we started our first sip.
And we're back!
Perfect timing, I guess, because we didn't really miss anything. The one thing I was going to say that I forgot was I have this bottle, I have a backup bottle, but I bought a couple samples before opening it. So that's why this bottle is still sealed.
All right, I got to be honest. I just cheated and nosed both of them. I feel like your theory is even more, there's more potential behind it, even just like comparing the two noses. I know I cheated.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so on the right, oh my gosh. It's dark. It's blackberry. It's sweet. It's a little bit of vintagey. Man, that's good. All right.
That does not nose like, because whichever one this is, it's got to be low 90 proof stuff. And it's got so much more body than a low 90 proof.
Oh man, that's good. It does drink pretty light, but it's got like confectioner sugar, blackberry, oak is there, some caramel is there. It's not like overly astringent though. It doesn't taste like it's too.
No, there's no astringency to it at all. To be honest, this is just.
That's nice. That's crushable too.
This is just crushable. Yeah. I was gonna say tasty is something that's not safe for work. But
oh, okay. I'm on to B whenever you are. If you're this battery might die too.
Oof. Gosh. Now that's some dark fruit on the nose.
Oh my gosh. Okay. That is blackberry. That is confectioner sugar. That is oak, chocolate. I feel like this has a darker caramel to it.
Yeah.
Based off of memory alone, granted I drank a lot of Blade & Bow 22, I would lean to say this is Blade & Bow 22, but we'll see. For me, I have an easy preference. I prefer B over A.
Wow. That is just so good.
And well before the channel even, I've blinded Blade & Bow 22 versus Barterhouse 20-year from Orphan Barrel versus 23, Red Earth 23-year or something. I've done like several ultra aged blinds. Blade & Bow 22 always wins for me, for the most part.
The only ultra age one that wins out for me is the Evan Williams 23.
Okay, I've not done it against that, but yes, I would.
There's also an unfairness there with the Evan Williams 23 being 107 proof.
Exactly.
There's a lot more girth to it.
Yeah, the Evan Williams 23, that stuff's special.
Yeah, comparing it to B, A has a thinness.
Yep.
A light.
It's lighter.
It's like diet B.
Yeah.
Which kind of goes to your theory though.
Yeah. Well, let's just see then. So your preference is B?
Yeah.
Okay. So sample A. Oh no way.
B. My sample. So mine got.
Okay. So your preference is.
My preference is Blade & Bow. Yours is. We got them mixed up here though.
And my preference is Lost Prophet.
Oh, see, I got the darker thing on.
Blade & Bow. Okay. No, those are the same ones. So just by mixing, I mix it up.
Okay.
But going through those, I leaned Blade & Bow on that. Let's see. All right, maybe it's cheating because like I know what they are,
yeah,
but
right.
I do. Okay. I don't think it's cheating. My preference is Blade & Bow. Yeah. Just objectively, I don't need one to be better than the other. I don't necessarily have a preference on that.
No, in fact, if you really wanted one to be better than the other, you would want this because it's more affordable than the Blade & Bow.
Yeah, that's the point I was going. It's more affordable, and I have two of them, two full unopened ones. So I would want the Lost Prophet to be better. Blade & Bow is hard to beat. I've also often said it's got one of the best noses, if not the best nose in whiskey.
So damn good.
Now I'm even getting like a pear. Honey, blackberry. Man, it's...
Dude, that nose is just freaking excellent.
Yeah.
Dark fruits. I can't believe the nose you get from that from a low 90 proof.
Yeah, but Lost Prophet, it is close. And when going back to it, I get more of an oak influence on the Lost Prophet. But man, the fruit comes through more on the Blade and Bow.
Yeah. Dark fruits.
Steel just a smidge more.
Dude, still a skill 3 smidges more.
We're gonna have our private celebration flight after this too, so not getting too out of hand. I've recorded 5 other videos today, so
woo!
Yeah, it was good, productive day. You gotta squeeze it in when you can.
What do the lost profits go for?
I've got both of mine. Cards on the table, $650.
So about $325 each, somewhere around there.
No, total per.
Oh, per.
Yeah, each one was $650. I bought 2 of them at different points in time. Blade and Bows were at the peak, 1,000.
And you can pick them up for about 700 now.
They dropped back down.
Yeah, so it's not. I thought that these were much less. I was thinking they were more like 300 or something. So okay, so still a little bit cheap, but at that point it's kind of negligible to me. So
if you're spending that amount of money, just buy the Blade and Bow.
$50 more for the Blade and Bow, I'd go for that.
I would too. I will certainly probably be on the hunt for another one. Plus, I mean, I had the first release. I loved it. I turned a lot of people onto it. The guy who gave me the 24 Eagle Rare 17 sample, if you've watched that, I don't know the timing of the videos, but I just recorded that for whatever that means. The guy who got me the 24 sample though, I turned him on to Blade and Bow 22. We actually tried it at a local shop together not too long ago. We all met up to help pick a barrel, and he brought the Blade and Bow 22. So I've had so much Blade and Bow 22, and it's
turned
great.
Me onto it. Yeah, it's excellent.
Yeah,
I don't know if this is the first release or not. I was just trying to look.
I don't know either.
The code stamp on the bottom was not like the Buffalo Trace stuff where you can see the year really that easily. Starts with a 9ZF, so.
There's a butterscotch thing too coming through on the nose. Man.
I mean, I like the Lost Prophet.
I do too.
I do. I like it a lot. I love the Blade and Bow. But between those two, that's.
I'm working towards a top 10 all-time favorite list. That'll be like a special episode on the channel when I hit a certain milestone. And I've been like, where do I put this? Do I put this in the top 10? Does it make the top 10? I don't know. I still don't know where, if it makes it in there, but if it doesn't, it's like right on the cusp.
If it doesn't, it has honorable mention for sure. Yeah. Certainly
has honorable mention. 4 years until I tried some other insane stuff, it would have been easily. I've been fortunate enough to try a lot of pretty insane pours though, as have you.
Yeah, right. Blessed with that.
Yeah, I can't gush enough about Blade and Bow 22.
For the price point too, I mean, if you think about it, like something that is 22 years and that good of a quality, I mean,
not over oaked.
Yeah. I mean, think of like Pappy. How much? Pappy 20, Pappy 23. How much are we paying for those things? $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 for all this.
I'm not, but
yeah,
and neither are you.
No, neither am I. But like, I mean, as far as like the sort of like running amounts that are kind of going for in the nationals, and the running amount for this everywhere, $700, man. Like,
I would almost, and the only reason I'm able to have this with any kind of authority, not that I have authority, but authority in my personal subjective preference, the only way I'm able to say this with any kind of real authority is because I just did a blind with a Michter's 20 sample, and I would lean to say that I prefer this over Michter's 20. Well, honestly.
And like, think of Old Rip Van Winkle. That's a 10-year bourbon. You're paying $600 for those, so you're paying $60 a year.
Yeah, but you're getting 107 proof.
You're getting 107 proof, yeah, but you're paying.
And the 24 might be my favorite of all releases.
However, I'm talking like bang for the buck. You're paying $30 a year for this.
Yeah.
At 22 years for $700, you're paying just under $30. It's like $29 and something cents if you can get it for $700. Yeah. That's just not so bad. You
lost me when you're talking about my darling Old Rip 10.
I love Old Rips too. Yeah. I love them too. Just that, I mean,
I get what you're saying. Value wise,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like the apple comes out too on it. Man, it's just so good. I think we've gone on long enough. I can't gush enough about Blade and Bow 22. Lost Profit. I don't know if we truly gave it like what it deserves. It's up there too, but Blade and Bow 22 is just it's
some stiff competition there.
It's hard to beat. So
I do want to say though, like I think your theory, unless someone else can debunk that, like, comment, subscribe. Unless someone can debunk that theory is sound. I mean, Diageo, 22-year, they're within 2 proof points. The profile is similar enough.
They probably started getting released about the same time.
I mean,
it would stand to reason that this is a mixture of at least 90s Buffalo Trace, and then the rumor of the pre-fire Heaven Hill. I think it could give it that extra layer, that extra depth.
Bourbon nerds, internet sleuths, prove this man wrong.
Yeah.
Because until you do, sounds like a sound theory to me.
All right, with that, we are going to wrap it up. As always, the Bourbon Experience is all about good pours and great times to flavor with. It's meant to be enjoyed, so crack those bottles. Cheers. Oh, you're empty. Oh, well.
There's still enough there. Once it hits your lips.
It tastes so good once it hits your lips.